The first thing is that they got that guy. What was his name? What is that dude's name?
Justin North?
Exactly. Who? World renowned? He's not world renowned. I have no idea who the guy is.
Not just because you don't know who he is. He's not.
How many folk know who he is?
I do.
Has he got a book out?
Don't know.
He's not a world renowned chef. That's just rubbish.
Are you bored by this?
It's just generally disappointing. Stupidity every week of idiots answering questions. And, oh my god, like how much more French could you get? She's talking about a Frenchman. What a stupid comment. How much more French could you get? You can. He's French. It's funny, isn't it? But they're idiots. Stupid fools that they're. And I don't know if they're primed to do this or they're selected to be on the show because they're mentally deficient. How much more French could one get? A Frenchman. Oh my god, like, I don't know what my, the one that doesn't know what her accent is.
Carrie.
Every week it changes. Well, what is she? Is she some transatlantic mishmash of stupidity? Is she American or Australian, or does she like, what's her deal? Does she just like to have that mid-Atlantic drawl she's a pain in the ass. I dislike her, and that other idiot. I got the photograph of my my husband and my kids on the cooker every time I cook because what a stupid woman. She's just going for the stupid heartstrings gibberish. It's sickening. My god, first of all we have got Michelle Roux as our mentor, and now we're going to be plating up a meal for Tetsuya and Guillaume. Piss off. There's something wrong. They're getting allotted time to cook their meals and then they plate them all up at the same time. I.e., when the Red Kitchen puts out their first meal, their dessert is already made. Or they plate up their starter, their main is already made. That's not right, because everything's not going to be hot. So what they then, or you know, it's not going to be at the temperature that it's meant to be at. Whoever food is plated up the second time round, then their first course, all of their courses have been waiting for the judges to eat the other team's courses.
They get to replate. Remember that was the whole controversy in the papers?
What do you mean they get a replate? You're trying to put up a hot starter and a hot, and a hot main. It completely doesn't make sense. It can't be judged fairly.
Anything else?
Are you getting bored? Fool, the one who has not got any skills to control his hands and hold on to implements. The fool with the crutches. Mister, now I know that I can really cut it because I poached an oyster. Well done, stupid. He now thinks that he's a master chef because he can poach something. What? Jonathan shouldn't be allowed to call himself a man. The modern man's allowed to cry and he should be allowed to show his emotions. But he's just a ponce. Jonathan, what are you feeling right now? And then he starts to shed a tear because he's scared. He just doesn't want to take his team to an elimination round. Get him out for just being a I do actually think I've got a little bit of I think I quite fancy the young teacher.
Fiona?
Yes, she is. I like Fiona. Is that alright?
Okay.
Matt Preston talking about next week's challenge. We're going to lift up the silver lids and you're going to have to name the herb. When has Australia turned American? When did herb have a silent H? Does he say aluminum as well?
He's an idiot.
It's not correct. He's an idiot. Completely nothing to do with MasterChef, but that guy at the Food and Wine Festival that was selling the cups of frozen drink that looked like a like, did he honestly fucking think that anybody was going to walk past and look at that drink and not think there's 3 cups of sitting on a table? How did he get allowed in to trade at a Food and Wine Festival? What's the culinary world coming to?